Bwong. Holy crap.
Hello, everyone. This is Isaac.
This is Tarren.
And we are
Two Men and a
Mic with a special guest today with us. This is my girlfriend, Sarah.
Hi, everyone.
And we are playing a game of Betrayal at House on the Hill on a game called, on a computer program called Tabletop Simulator today.
For obvious reasons, being that, we don't have cameras.
This game generally takes more than 2 players, so that's why we have Sarah joining us today.
And 3 to 6.
Yeah, it's a 3 to 6 player game, and we're playing with all the expansions. This is the super version of Betrayal at House on the Hill.
For the record, we do own this in real life. We just, again, don't have cameras. So
yeah, we don't have cameras. There's not. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So, before we started, we already determined who would go first, and that's Tarren over here. He's the green one. I'm the white one. And
Isaac is playing Professor Longfellow. Sarah is Miss Heather Granville, and I am young Brandon Jaspers.
Mm-hmm.
We are all going into the creepy house on the haunted hill to explore it, because reasons. For those who are not familiar with the game.
In fact, for you guys, game overview.
That works.
So, Betrayal at House on the Hill, each player is an explorer investigating a creepy old house. As you explore the house, you discover new rooms. Each time you enter a new room, you might find something, or something might find you. Explorers change over the course of the game, for better or worse, depending upon how they deal with the house's surprises. The house is different each time you build it. At some random point during the game, one explorer triggers a scenario called a haunt. When the haunt is revealed, one explorer becomes a traitor, bent on defeating his or her former companions.
Usually.
Yeah, not always. The rest of the explorers become heroes, struggling to survive. From then on, the game is a fight between the traitor and the heroes, often to the death. This game has 50 haunts, and each one tells a different story. All are yours to explore as you live or die in the house on the haunted hill.
There should be noted things in this as we'll explore the house. We'll tell you what's going on as things progress. But the basic gist is you notice we have stat cards. The green icons here are starting scores. They can go lower or higher depending on what's happening. You may notice also skulls at the bottom there. You get to those, you die, but nobody can die before the hunt begins. So even if you somehow drop all your stats to skull, in which case you're royally screwed before the hunt starts, you can't actually die. They'll be at this thing. They'll be stuck at the number above that.
Yeah, you can't actually go to skull.
Take damage once the hunt starts, though, and you're gone.
Yeah, the basic beginning of the game.
We'll show you by doing its turn.
Well, so the story, quote unquote, of the thing is you go here with your friends or whatever. You enter the room and the door locks behind you.
Yes. So you will see here we are in the main foyer area. This is the entrance door. It's locked. We can't get out, so we're exploring the house to check stuff out.
Hee hee.
Let us begin.
My bottom piece is bigger than your guys's.
Oh, it is.
Old.
We might.
Old.
Should we fix that?
All right.
No.
So
No. Oh.
whenever you go into a new room, you draw a card from these room stacks. You can see here, each one is lit up with different levels of the house. You can only take one for the place you're on. So we're on the ground. We're on the ground floor right now, which means if I don't draw a ground card, which those first 2 weren't, I have to keep flipping until I do. I have a speed of 4, so I can move 4 spaces. But when you enter a room that has a symbol, you have to stop. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Let's find out what this is. It's the treehouse, and I have to flip it so that it actually functions.
Yeah. In this game, you do have to match doors to doors.
Not all doors have to match to other rooms. So, like, if I put a room later that was here and had a door going here, you could do that. It wouldn't make a door. There have to be doors on both sides to pass through.
Yeah.
So, treehouse. Put a plant token on any open door on the roof or upper floor. This room is adjacent to that floor. Well, I guess we'll put that on the roof. Put it on the roof landing.
The roof is on fire.
One of you would search for that while I handle the hunt.
It now.
This symbol here is a event card, that little swirly deal. So I draw an event, and we'll see what happens. The event may not always affect me, but here we go. Creepy crawlies. Also, happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
That's
This is
right.
a Halloween video.
We're doing this special for Halloween. The reason, we wanted to do something special and different for Halloween, and well, this is about as different and special as we can get. So,
And we're all entering a creepy haunted house.
yeah.
Enjoy the horror, the people asking for candy, and the long cold nights. Creepy crawlies. 1,000 bugs spill out onto your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. You must attempt a sanity roll.
Yay!
Whenever
we
you-
get to teach this nice and early.
Whenever you have a
That's
stat roll, you roll as many dice as you have numbers. So for me, my sanity is 4 right now. So I roll 4 dice, and depending on my result, it will do a thing based on the card.
Yeah. Oh,
got a
wow, that's a
6.
nice
Oh, nice.
roll.
So on a 5 or higher, I blink and they're gone. Gain 1 sanity.
You
Woo!
suck.
Now
Beginning the
it's-
game already, and you're getting stuff.
Boop.
You're
man.
already becoming more sane.
Oh yeah, I'm a small child. I'm resilient.
Isn't that the opposite of what this game is supposed to do? Isn't it supposed to like make you insane?
It's turn 1.
It
It's
is.
like the opening act of a horror film. You know, you set everything up, you make things seem normal, and then the portal to hell opens up under your feet.
And it's
literally.
true.
Oh my gosh, that is one of the haunts. It was the freakiest thing ever.
Indeed.
Literally, rooms would just flip over, and it would flip and flip and flip and flip and flip, and then you had to get out.
And it's Sarah's turn. Is that right?
Yeah,
It
it's Sarah's
is
turn.
my turn.
Alright.
And I, let's see, have a speed of 4. So, I'm going to end up going here.
Find that ground floor. There you go.
Yep.
Hey, I recognize that.
This is the spiral staircase. You may spend 2 spaces of movement to move to any landing.
Ooh.
For you guys, that means that you can move to the upper landing right here,
That's the upper floor.
the roof landing right there,
That's the roof.
and the basement landing right
That's
there.
the basement. Now, it should
And
sound all
I-
obvious. Without cards like this one or the weird tree, normally this right here, this staircase, would lead up to the upper floor, the upper landing, and from the upper landing you can go to the roof, but the basement is sealed off unless you find a card that takes you there.
Yeah, there's a special basement room only that allows you to go from the foyer to the basement. But
Okay.
with this, ironically, this is the perfect floor to have this on because it allows you to go
Wherever you want to go.
any one
Alright,
of the
so
floors.
there was no
that's
card in
actually
there, so Sarah?
Yeah, you can keep going because
Yeah.
there's no symbol.
Or I can use the staircase.
That
Or
would
you
take
could
2
use the
movement,
staircase.
so that would be 1, 2,
That would be
3,
So-
4. So all of your movement to go to a different landing.
I'm going to go to the basement.
Okay.
The basement is never good.
It usually isn't, but
If,
this
if
is a
there's,
whole
ever, if there's
room.
ever a card that screws only one set of people, it's not the person who drew it, it's the basement.
It's the basement.
It's
Yeah.
going to screw someone in the basement.
It's always like, all the players in the basement need to make a sanity roll now. Nah.
Or die. Alright. Isaac, your turn.
You know what? I'm gonna take my measly 4 speed.
We all only have 4
1,
speed.
2. Do I have to use 2 movement or no?
No. It's adjacent, so it counts as moving 1 space.
Oh, sweet. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. It's over here somewhere. There we go. 3, 4.
Draw that roof.
The roof. Oh, I did not mean to
You
put that in
failed.
my hand. I put it in my hand.
There
okay.
we go.
Didn't mean to. It's at the bottom of my screen. It's hard not to do. Okay. Hey, the drawing room.
The drawing.
Ooh.
When discovered, draw 1 card of any type.
So for those watching, the question mark means just that, draw a room of any type. That other thing there is a dumbwaiter. A dumbwaiter room will take you to the landing above or below for 2 spaces of movement. So from here, he could go here
For 2 movement.
for 2 movement.
Alright.
That was 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
that was
so
4. That was 4.
that was all
1, 2.
4. But I have to draw a card. So.
Oh, right. You get to just draw any.
I don't know. I want an item. It's a free item.
It's a free item. What we got?
The puzzle box.
Ooh.
There must be a way to open it. Once during your turn, you can attempt a knowledge roll to open the box. 6 or higher, I open it. 0 to 5, I don't. Period.
All right.
Can I do that now, or do I
Yeah,
have to
so
wait?
it's once a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
So
ahead.
roll that knowledge roll.
I'm gonna go ahead
Get
and
some
do that
items.
now.
Look at you, all knowledgeable.
I know. I have a 5 knowledge even.
Ooh.
Professor Longfellow.
I know. I'm so smart, but I'm freaking insane. Like my sanity is like a 3.
Frankenstein.
Oh, same here.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, no,
I didn't
got
open it.
did you move me?
I was trying to highlight the dice so I could see the number.
But yeah, so that's 5.
So that gives you 2 item cards.
Yeah.
Nice.
And does it get discarded?
Yep.
Okay. So I got...
Oh, you did open it. Okay.
I got the device. A jumble of wires and glass instruments used to measure things that are not of this world. At the end of your turn, if you are in the same room as an opponent, gain 1 knowledge. Nice. Discard this card to add 3 dice to your attack roll, but you may only use that attack to steal something.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That's pretty nice.
Boomstick.
Pretty good for a professor.
The boomstick. This is my boomstick! Rusted and well used, someone took a hacksaw to the barrel. At least they left 2 good shells. When you draw this card, put 2 item tokens on this card. Discard a token to make a speed 7 attack instead of a might attack. When there are no tokens left, discard this item.
So it can shoot twice.
Yep. So I'm going to leave this out here so I can put 2 item tokens on it.
Right, and while you're doing that, I'll move on with my turn.
Yeah.
Ground floor. Flippy. I found the mystic elevator. I always find
You
the freaking
always find the
elevator.
elevator.
I love that the 3 rooms down here are rooms that take you to somewhere else.
Yep.
For the audience, here's the mystic elevator. It lets you roll, and you can get possibly anywhere depending on how well you roll.
Yep. Roll 2 dice and then go wherever, or you can just move out.
Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my
Okay.
turn. Sarah.
And
So
I'm
boring
in
so
the
far. Sorry,
basement.
guys.
And luckily, looks like the next room tile is a basement floor.
So it is. That elevator will be very useful now, later, just not now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta match up the doors.
Yeah. This is
I'll
the
leave it alone.
ladder.
I'll leave it alone.
Once per
Yeah.
game, if you end your turn here, gain a might. Woo woo.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
And you get an
Alright.
item.
Sarah.
And I get an item.
Isaac.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, just showing where we are.
Yeah, since I accidentally highlighted her character anyway.
Ah, okay. So, let's see. What did I get?
A healing salve.
See.
You gonna
Healing
read it?
salve. Yeah, I'll read it. I was just trying to see it. A sticky paste in a shallow bowl. You can apply the healing salve to yourself or to another living explorer in the same room. If that explorer's might or speed is below its starting value, raise 1 or both traits to its starting value. Discard this item after you use it.
Nice.
Whoa,
Always
whoa.
good to have a healing item.
Healing item. And because that ends your turn, you end your turn
I-
there and you gain 1 might.
Do
There you
gain
go.
a might, which is good.
Alright, Isaac.
She does not have a lot of might.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move to the right now, y'all.
You know, it's funny, none of us are particularly mighty. We're a child, a little lady, and an old dude.
An
That's
old
true.
scientist dude, even. Wow, I had to go through a lot of cards just to get to one.
Oh, yeah,
the
you're
dead
in-
end, even, on the roof.
Panic room. When you exit...
Again!
Oh, yeah.
In
When
the
you-
roof.
When you exit, you may attempt a speed roll of 3 or higher. If you succeed, move to any room with a dumbwaiter, which is nice.
And an event.
Although, ironically, right now, that's only the room right next to it. That will change.
Burning Man. A
Not
man
to be
on fire runs through the room. His skin bubbles and cracks, falling away from him and leaving a fiery skull that clatters to the ground. Bounces, rolls, and disappears. I must attempt a sanity roll.
This is not to be confused with the convention of the same name.
No.
Very different things.
You only have 2 sanity?
I have 3, actually.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm like, yikes.
Come on! Yeah!
Oh, good.
5 or higher.
You feel a little hot under the collar, but otherwise fine. Gain 1 sanity.
Ooh.
Woo!
I'm
So am I
becoming
the
more
least
sane,
sane?
y'all.
Alright.
I think I'm the least sane now.
And I will move here.
Alright.
Statuary corridor.
That literally means statue corridor. Look, all the statues.
Yep.
Yep.
Behold the broken bits.
And event.
Rotten. The smell in this room. It's horrible. It smells like death. Like blood. A slaughterhouse smell. You must attempt a sanity roll. In the statuary room.
Ooh.
The sanity roll jumped? It is! I have 5 dice now.
Man, that means that those statues were like made of people.
Yeah.
That's foul.
corpses
I'm just
covered in
saying,
plaster.
Let's flip, not roll.
Yeah, stop flipping. Flipping doesn't count.
Ding ding. 7.
Hot dang.
We're rolling really well, guys. Just so you
This is
know,
bad
this is
news.
abnormal. Troubling odors, nothing more. Gain 1 sanity. Yeah. All right, Sarah.
All right. Grabbing a room card.
Boop.
And it is a hallway.
It is the dusty hallway.
It is the dusty hallway. Grab another
And since it has
room.
no symbol,
She
she's
can
able to go again.
Going.
Our first haunt in the abandoned
Ooh.
room.
Oi, our first
Omen.
omen,
Sorry.
not haunt.
Sorry.
We
yes.
haven't started that yet.
And it is found in the abandoned
So
room.
these crow cards are the omens. Whenever we draw one, it's something, maybe good or bad. But whenever you do, you have to make a haunt roll. And if you roll with 6 dice, and if you roll below the number of drawn haunts, which is technically possible because there are blank spots right now, but on the dice, so she could technically roll a haunt, just not likely. But if you roll below the number of haunts we have, the haunt begins, and the second half of the game starts.
Ba-ba-ba-bom.
So, my omen card is the spear. A weapon pulsing with power. You roll 2 additional dice, maximum of 8 dice. When making a might attack with this weapon, you can't use another weapon while you're using this one. Make a haunt roll now.
Make it now!
So I'll take 6 dice.
Oh, is this is your first time rolling even? That's funny.
It is my first time rolling. And, you know, it's going to take a lot to screw this up, but it is still possible.
Yeah.
Wow, I got so freaked
3.
out.
I was really close
All right,
to
we're
screwing
good.
that up.
We're good.
Alright.
Alright.
And my turn. So I have to move out of here, and it says you may attempt, so I don't want to. 1, 2.
Well, and there's no reason to because the only dumbwaiter room is the one right next to it.
Yeah, so.
True.
Oh, oops, I didn't
There's
mean to.
literally no reason to do that.
Come on, Roof. Oh my gosh.
Not the whole stack.
Why are you being such a jerk, Roof? Well, stack. The stack was like all 1.
Why are you putting it in a different discard?
Because it was
pile?
being a butt, that's why.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got? The solarium.
I have another dead
Dead
end, is what I have.
Yeah, so the roof is small. It's okay.
I mean,
If you
not
end
a
your
lot of
turn here,
cards.
you may discard an item and gain 1 sanity. I get an item.
Hey, hey.
It's a bottle! An opaque vial containing a black liquid. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, you can roll 3 dice and drink from the bottle.
You can either gain abilities, lose abilities, or move to a room. 1 use.
It's a
All
black
right.
liquid. I don't know if I'd want to drink it.
All right.
So, well, the
that's-
question is, do I want to gain 1 sanity?
It's true, but if it was real life, would you just randomly drink a vial with black liquid in it?
Maybe if I were in the chapel.
You know what? I'm going to get rid of the boomstick real quick. And
Oh, you're
gain
actually
1
gonna trade
sanity,
stuff? All right.
Okay.
And just gain a sanity.
Yeah.
I love how you got rid of that, not the words.
What? The bottle? The
Yeah,
device?
the rod of wonder that is that card.
Yeah, why would I get rid of the Rod of Wonder? You know
Because
me.
it can eat you.
You know me. I love Rod of Wonders. I love Decks of Many Things.
You
Like,
know what the rod of wonder can't do? Screw you over. So you're right. Deck of many things is a much better
Yeah, right, yeah.
appropriate.
There you go.
Anyway, I have opened the chapel. Once per game, if you end your turn here, gain a sanity. Yay! And draw an event card. Where's the events?
right there.
Bloody vision. The walls of this room are damp with blood. You know, in the chapel. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. In a blink, it is gone. I must attempt a sanity roll, which just went up by 1, I believe.
No, not until you end your turn.
Oh, balls. All right.
Yep.
So it's 6 right now, I think.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still pretty high for you.
Yep. You're a very sane
Plus,
kid.
if you do this, you'll gain another sanity, so your sanity will go up by 2, maxing it out.
Let's do this. Come on.
Oh my gosh.
8. You steal
steal
yourself.
yourself.
Gain
Gain
1
1
sanity. And gain 1 sanity for ending my turn there.
Yes! You have
You
a
are
max
This
Sanity.
is going so well for me.
Wow.
I'm afraid.
This is either going to end horribly, or he's going to become the traitor.
In which case it ends horribly.
Which would be really bad.
Yeah, like
For
it
us.
sucks.
All right.
Your turn, Sarah.
All right.
Go, purple, go. Base
Another
Monte.
basement card.
Flippy. A flip.
Ooh, you found the arsenal.
I did.
When you draw an item card in this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep. Discard the other.
Ooh. And
Again,
it
this
is
in
an
a dumb way to room,
item.
so she could get up. She could now get back up to the other floors, which she couldn't do before because there's no.
Because there was no way up, yeah.
That is true.
So you have the teapot
And
or the dark dice.
Ooh, wow, those are both good cards.
You have to pick
Ooh.
one.
So the dark dice, are you feeling lucky? Once per turn you can roll 3 dice. And that is just period. You don't have to wait until the haunt starts.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the teapot is anytime you take damage or any of your other friends take damage,
In
you
the same
draw
room.
a card. In the same room.
Mhm.
You draw a card.
You draw an item card.
Draw an
Let's
item card.
see.
I apologize. I'd probably go with the dark dice. But
That's
again,
what I'm
I
thinking.
like the things that are random, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the dark dice.
heck, the dark
Just
dice
has-
aren't even all that negative. Like
They really
oh,
aren't.
Reduce all your traits to
Yeah,
the lowest
the-
value above the skill symbol.
the 0 is pretty bad.
Yeah, but I mean, the chance of me getting a 0 isn't too bad. Now watch me
mean-
get a 0 when I use it, because I said that.
Technically, it's what 1 in. It's 3 in 6.
3 out of 3. Or sorry, 3 out of 6. So you have a 50-50 chance on each die, and you only roll 3 dice.
It's true. Well, I'm
I
willing
guess
to
it's
take
a
that
3 and
chance.
9, actually.
Or anyway.
Yeah,
Odds.
3 and 9 to get 0.
All right, Isaac.
Plus more.
So
Anyway,
you.
it's on me.
So you
And
chose to keep the dice.
yeah,
Yes,
sure,
I am
nice.
keeping the dice.
So
Alright.
one,
And actually, it says once
2.
per turn, so I can use it now, right?
if you want to.
You could do that.
I'm gonna go for it.
I did
It's
not
still
press the
early
start
in the
button.
game. If I screw up now, I might be able to redeem myself.
It's true. I'll wait to run my room until you roll that. Oh,
A dose. Gain 100 mental trait. Okay, that's not
Oh,
too
Not
bad.
bad at all, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
I might be able to catch up with you guys in sanity.
So this is the rookery. I get an omen, and when discovered, search the room stack and choose a room tile, place it in the house, then shuffle that stack.
Ah,
So I get to just choose a room.
you just pick a room and put it
Yeah.
put it anywhere that it fits.
Cool. All right. Can somebody draw me the omen card while I do this real quick?
Yes, I just won't flip it.
Yeah.
Well, you're picking a room specifically.
It says to pick a room, right?
Search through the stack and pick a room. Yeah, okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you can just pick whatever room you want. All right.
Yeah.
It's too bad a lot of the haunts require specific rooms to do things, so this
Right,
would be like
that'd be a
really
nice-
nice after the haunt
It would be.
kind of deal. But
Where is it?
while he's doing that, we don't know what this dice is for.
You know what?
It's
I'm
just
g- I'm
kind of
gonna-
cool.
I'm
It's
gonna
got all
pull
the
out
characters
the-
on it.
I'm gonna pull out the menagerie
No. Okay.
because, well, no, hang on. Where is it? This way, at least we'll know where this is, and I don't like it when I have to enter this room. So
Get the cave out of the way because it's awful.
Fair enough.
Oh, the graveyard.
yeah.
When
Okay.
exiting, you must attempt a sanity roll. If you fail, lose 1 knowledge, but continue moving. Oh, yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, no
gross.
one
Like I
likes that
said,
room.
like I don't like that room. I don't
Oh,
like
this one?
any of those rooms. So
I get that. I get that.
Yep.
all right, there we go.
And your omen, sir.
Not omen. Look at this graph. Okay, sorry. It's a photograph. It changes as you look at it, showing different rooms in this house. Probably this house. When discovering a room, you may discard the first drawn room tile and discover the next eligible room in the room stack instead.
If your
Nice.
room sucks. Yep.
Ooh.
We played a test event to make sure all the equipment was using. I had that last time. It was really nice.
Really, you use? I don't remember you ever using that.
I never did, but it was a nice option.
I got 3.
It was a nice
Exactly one more than we have fonts.
Our haunt rolls aren't that great right now.
Everything else we're rolling is fantastic. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
the haunt comes, and we're like, oh, I don't know how to roll.
1, 2, 3. Da, da, da. Love how we're all split up. It's exactly like any horror movie. Like, hey guys, let's go into the creepy house and split up. Like,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Exactly
a
what
collapsed
you're not
frickin'
supposed to
room.
do.
Yep.
Alright, you must attempt a speed roll of 5 or higher to avoid falling. If you fail the roll, draw a basement tile, put it in play. You fall there and take 1 die physical damage. For the players playing, or for the people watching, that only happens to me because I'm the first person who opened it. After that, anyone who walks into the room can fall through if they want, but they don't have to.
Yeah, I'm actually, while you're doing that, going to grab the below basement. Just in case.
Just in case.
Alright, a 6.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think
Good,
he's
I
going to the
avoided falling
basement.
into my frickin' death. Okay.
I'm still going to pull that out and just put it right here, so if anybody decides they want to fall...
It will do that. That's fine.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna go the illogical spot.
Yeah, the place that makes no sense in this house.
I mean, it technically could.
It's possible.
It's a ballroom.
Hey, it's the ballroom.
Oh, and it has an event.
Yes. Aha.
What
Some
can
broken
it-
records, it looks like.
Grave dirt
Oh.
in the ballroom. You gotta love some of these combinations.
I mean, the
This room is-
graveyard's not that far away.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Yeah.
Someone just tracked grave dirt all the way through, like, the hallway, the foyer,
Yeah.
collapsed room into the ballroom.
I don't know why.
Alright, so,
What I hate is that it's thick.
this room is covered in a thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets caught on your skin and on your lungs, and I don't know what happened to my accent. You must make a might roll.
Make a might roll, Tarren.
I'm so bad. I'm 12,
Come
right?
on, you 12-year-old.
Yeah, I'm 12.
It's alright. You're
I have
not
a might-
that
might of
bad.
4.
You have a might of 4?
That's right. I'm a healthy 12-year-old,
You
not an
s-
anemic old man.
I have a might of 3.
So
Holy
do I.
crap. Savon!
Actually, I think mine went up.
You shake it off. Gain 1 might.
No, mine
Yes!
went up. I have 4 now.
Just as a side note for the audience, playing kids always works out for me in this game. I usually play this kid or like the creepy little girl, the 2 creepy little children, because somehow or another my luck with going those guys is amazing. I was gonna be Ox here or Flash just to go in keeping with things, but I decided to go for the kid like normal, and
And
yeah,
it's working out for
It
you.
is.
Holy crap.
they work out for me very well.
You're very good at playing creepy
All right.
children.
My move. Wow.
Whatever.
My move. And stop it.
Find that roof.
Roof. I'm looking for the roof. There we go.
Is the roof on fire?
Not as far as I know at the moment.
The study. Once per game, if you end your turn here, put the explorer token here and gain a mental trait of your choice.
And I get an omen.
All right, Isaac. If you roll like you did last time, we could start.
The blood.
Wait a moment. Didn't you just skip me?
Yes.
Yes.
So that will happen. Keep that there. We'll just do
I'll
that
just
on the
put it
side.
here upside
And,
down.
Yeah,
uh,
that.
Since you're
Let
on
me,
since you're on
um,
different floors, it's fine. But
Let me at least uncover a room first.
I apologize.
I was like, wait, I feel like I was
the
skipped
furniture
for some
sucks.
reason.
I got excited. Oh, so you would get this blood omen, this bloodstone, actually.
Okay, thanks. I like the bloodstone. It seems cool.
so you're in the furnace room. If you end your turn here, take a point of physical damage because screw that room. That's
Screw
why.
that room, yeah. I
No,
agree.
I'm already weak.
You found a bloodstone in a furnace room.
That's
oh,
a
and
little
for
creepy.
the audience, people, it will talk about physical and mental damage. Physical is might or speed. You can choose. Mental is sanity or knowledge. Again, you can choose.
Yep.
Alright, so the bloodstone. Smooth and deep green of a midnight forest. The stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one.
I just want to know what stones they're asking. Why are they asking stones?
I don't know. Maybe they have a special ability to talk to them. Someone, like, carved something into a stone.
I have a
Give
feeling
me
if they have
blood.
I have a feeling if they have a special ability to talk to stones, they shouldn't talk to this one.
No, that's
They
just it.
should
like,
not.
They like chiseled into a mountain. Give me blood.
Right.
Are you saying he stood up next to a mountain?
And he chopped it down with the edge of his hand.
He did.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. So once per turn, you may lose 1 from any trait to add 2 dice, maximum of 8 to your trait roll.
Yep. And then make a haunt roll now.
Blood for power.
And I'll grab my. Well, actually, I might not be able to grab my omen.
Let's see. Make that hunt roll.
Alright.
Oh,
Trace.
Did I just start
that's
it?
exact. Nope. That's exactly how many we have. So
Okay.
we're safe. We just might not be with me if I roll a 3 as well.
Which is gonna be, what happens next?
And it's a rope. It probably wasn't used to hang somebody today. You may move up the coal chute and from the ballroom to the gallery. You do not need to roll for crossing the chasm. You do not take damage from the collapsed room. You can move from the room with the below collapsed room token to the collapsed room. When moving via dumbwaiter, you may move to any landing.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Make a haunt roll now. So I need to roll a 4 or higher. I don't wanna start the haunt.
You can do it. As in not start it.
Ah,
There you go.
I feel good.
Alright.
Alright. And I gain 1 mental trait. And Tarren, it's your turn.
Alright.
Oh, I need to take my physical damage, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I guess I get to go
This is
back to
94.
3 might.
Thank you for turning it. Can we turn it this way?
Really? I just figured you wouldn't want a room in the
I
more
don't
impossible
want.
place.
I don't want to have it off the table.
Okay, that's a fair point. That means though I have to go here next because it's a more
Because
impossible
it's
place.
it's gonna piss me off. Yeah.
The game room. Events happen.
It's still technically possible. The path going up
Webs.
to it could go around
In the
it.
game room. Why do I get webs? Casually,
You get the webs and the creepy
you reach
crawlies.
up to brush some webs aside, but they won't brush away. They cling. Isaac is rubbing his fingers in my head like he's trying to be a crappy spider. Back off!
Fine.
Make a bite roll. Because, yeah, I think I just got better at might recently, right? I did.
Yeah.
I have 5. I hate you so much right now.
I have a little
Oh, your
spider
little spider.
plushie that I just put in his face.
We all know how I like spiders.
I love this spider.
7.
I do too.
I roll so much better with these dice than my real dice. Can I just take these dice to D&D games? Good gosh.
No.
All right, 7. I break free. Gain a
You
might
gain
and
one
discard the
might.
card.
Good job.
Oh, there's a spider.
Break free
thing on
from
my
the
head now.
webs. You don't have the
To be fair, this is the
crawlies
only
all
cute
over
spider
you.
I've ever seen in the world. Like this,
It is-
this spider plush is actually pretty
It is an
cute.
adorable
It's cute.
spider. I'll make sure to take a picture and put it into the video.
But for now,
it's my adorable spider plushie.
Yeah. I remember, I think, when I was over there and I was going through cleaning your room, I found that spider, and I put it, right above the closet, so it was, staring at the bed.
That was a little creepy. I won't even deny that. It was just sitting in the bar that holds my curtains for my closet. It was sitting above that bar, just staring right at my pillow.
With its beady
It's
little
so
eyes.
cute.
With its beady little eyes. Yeah,
Yep,
that was nice.
yep.
The
The menagerie.
Also, thanks for letting everyone know that my girlfriend cleaned my room.
You're
That's how
welcome.
crappy.
Rude.
That's how crappy of a visitor I was. Is I didn't even clean my room before she came in.
Well, you cleaned it a little bit. I just needed somewhere to put some of my things.
Once per game, if you end your turn here, you put your explorer's token here and gain a physical trait.
Yay, physical trait.
Alright.
And an event.
Get an event. So let's see what happens to me.
I just figured I'd try to help you move along,
Yeah, I'm
which
sorry.
I killed by going back to this comment. The spider's on your head.
I know the spider's on my head.
No,
Aww.
it's so much worse to look at.
I like it.
It's like a spider hat.
It's a nice spider hat. It fits really nicely over your head.
So events happen.
Alright.
What year is it?
Yes. What year is it? You step through the door and stop. You've been here before, years ago, before the incident. You catch your reflection in the window, and your face looks so young. But this time, you won't be so naive. Lose
Oh!
Yeah, this is not good. Lose 1 sanity, and gain 1 might and 1 knowledge. If the haunt has been revealed, which it hasn't, so none of that actually matters.
Whoa, that's amazing
Wait,
though.
the other side must be read aloud.
Must read aloud their italicized opening and closing story text. If not, place this card in front of you until the haunt is revealed.
Oh! Ooh.
So you get the intro story for the other side, whether you're the good guys or the bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
wow.
nice.
That's great.
Okay, actually, I
That's
take
actually
it back.
really cool.
This is really
Plus,
good.
you only lose 1 sanity and you
I
gain
do
2
actually
other
gain
traits.
stuff. And this goes in front of me.
Yeah.
So-
we'll just put it here.
Right there.
That is
looks
a powerful card.
That's a nice card.
Good. That is actually really nice.
To be fair,
I
it's
was
just the
afraid.
intro and extra italicized, so it's just
Yeah,
the
but
story
still.
bit, not,
But my sanity
Sometimes
goes
you don't
down.
even know what's going on.
My might goes up. Yeah.
Your might and knowledge both go up,
And
but your
knowledge.
sanity goes down by 1.
So that's actually pretty good. I thought it was going to say all those things go down.
That's what I thought too. When
And
first
I was
saw
like,
it.
oh no, this is bad.
Okay.
And
So-
then this room.
Oh yeah, you increase a physical trait.
Okay,
so
so.
might or speed.
Just place a U token.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And,
right. You need to put an explorer token in there.
Oh.
And you need to do the same thing in the study, Isaac.
Do I?
Yep.
Huh. We don't know what those are used for. We've never.
Those are in the expansion evis that we haven't encountered yet. But it's fine.
true.
It'll probably
So
be a haunt
anyways,
thing.
I've increased my speed. I
Okay.
gotta get back to that 6 I was at the last time I played.
Screw you.
Oh, that's the discard. I can't draw from there.
No.
But you
That's
still
okay,
won
there's
the
one right there.
race.
Widow's Walk.
Mm.
Add 1 to the results of knowledge rolls here, and subtract 1 from the results of speed rolls here. Minimum 0.
Oh yeah, last time we were here, Sarah had to immediately roll a speed roll with her event. It was great.
In a
That's
minus
right.
1 speed plate.
Oh, it's too bad Tarren didn't get this room, though. It feels like his room.
The knowledge room.
I don't know what
Oh,
to
is
say to
it-
that.
Widow, spider.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking the other definition of widow. I'm like, I don't have
Yeah, it's like he doesn't
dating.
have. He
No.
hasn't killed anyone.
This is a creepy house. A widow is gonna refer to like
Which is why
a
I thought of
black
like
widow spider.
old ghostly haunted
Yeah,
widow.
old ghostly dead woman of who had a dead husband before she died. Anyway,
I mean, I guess that's true too.
secret passage. A section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a moldy tunnel awaits. Put a secret passage token in this room. Roll 3 dice and place the second secret token in wherever I roll.
Wherever you roll.
I believe that would be in the square tokens bag.
Okay. See if I can find it.
Secret passage.
I
Square.
rolled a 1.
Oh, Tarren's already searching. That's good.
Any existing basement tile. So, we'll go ahead and put it in the dusty hallway.
That seems like a good spot.
There you go.
All right,
And my turn.
and you can then use the secret passage even if you don't have any movement left. Oh, so I can actually
Do you
use
want
it.
to go down to the dusty hallway?
I see no reason not to. Moving from one secret token to the another counts as moving 1 space.
Normally.
On later turns, any explorer can use the secret passage. An explorer can't end his turn in the passage.
Okay.
There we go. So yeah, sure. She's down there. I'll stay where I am.
All right.
Oh, I'm in charge of the secret passage.
Oh, I'm not. I'm certainly not. You put it down by me for some reason.
I put it down by the secret passage room.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. I found the bathroom.
I thought you were gonna go in the other direction.
I was, but it's too late.
Ah, stop turning all the rooms.
I've done bad.
Stop
things.
it. And now you turn
Sorry.
it all the way around again.
Yes, I went the wrong direction. It's fine.
There. The bathroom. It's an event.
Yes, events happen in the bathroom. We don't normally talk about them though. An angry being emerges from the slime on the wall in the bathroom next to me.
Getting
So is
all
that
the
like
creepy stuff.
snot? Is it?
Let's just speed roll and get away from this question.
Aw.
My speed has not gone up, and that's a foe. See, the children are nice because they're all rounded. Most of the rest are like really good at something and really bad at something else. The kids are just like, I'm average.
You got a 3.
Ooh.
2 to 4. Take 1 die of mental damage.
Oh,
All right, Tarren. Here's your die of mental damage.
It's alright, you're sane.
You
Yes! Yes! Yeah.
Yeah.
Blake.
All right. There we
And
go.
that was the bathroom.
And
Okay.
how are your guys' Halloweens going? Let us know in the comments down below how you feel about Halloween, dressing up, anything you want to talk about.
It's a fun holiday for you. I think for most of us it is. We enjoy it.
It's
Lots of people that I know really like Halloween around here.
Yeah, like multiple of my friends are like, I want to do a Halloween wedding and do get all dressed up and stuff.
I wouldn't want to have my wedding around any holiday, frankly.
I can understand that.
Yeah. Ooh.
But anyway, the research laboratory.
She went through the creaky hallway.
I did. I went through the creaky hallway, and now I'm in the research laboratory, which is perfect for me. I love
It's a
doing
horror
research.
game. It must be the laboratory.
She does like doing research. That's actually what she's schooling for, is research stuff.
Indeed.
I'm a science major, so
Spider.
zoology. All right. Ooh, the spider.
The spider.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not physically there to take the adorable spider from you.
My spider.
But I like the spider.
Fighting to keep a spider.
Spider. A spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulder.
I mean, that's
and
pretty
crawls into your
accurate.
hair.
Actually, that spider's bigger than my fist.
This is bigger than my fist, dude. Its
Oh,
abdomen
yeah.
is as big as my fist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a little large. But,
Oh, and it crawls into your hair.
Yep.
Speed roll, speed roll, speed roll, speed roll.
Lands
Oh,
here,
sorry.
and it goes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You must
Speed roll
attempt
to
a
brush it
speed
away, or
roll
sanity
to
roll to
brush it
stand still.
away, or a sanity roll to stand still.
So which is higher
higher?
Your
Sanity for
is
me.
a 3, your speed is a 5. You want to roll
We're
a speed.
doing speed.
Never do speed, kids.
I mean, the roll.
I don't know, from what I've heard, it
Never do speed, kids.
Don't do
Don't
drugs.
do drugs, kids, okay? Just
We're not looking for gray areas here.
What?
My
Did I
dick.
get a 2? Okay. It
you
said
got a 3.
Okay.
You got a 3.
3.
It bites you. Take 1 die of physical damage.
Eat.
But I trusted you, Spider. I trusted you.
Why would you trust a spider?
Tarren,
like
roll 1
the
die
spider.
of physical damage for her.
No matter what Shelob said, spiders are not truth.
Yeah, no. Shelob's not trustworthy. You take
Oh,
1
no.
point.
Yeah, I took a damage of might. So.
Okay. That's probably what I would do at this point, too.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like going fast.
We're going to move that out of the way, because I'm going to move there.
Go forth, passage of secrets. Sorry. Upper of places.
Roof.
Yeah, roof. That's what it is.
You know, the thing
there
on
any
top
left?
of the house.
That you don't normally walk on, so it's clearly not actually the roof.
Whatever. I'll
Actually,
walk on the
no, are
roof.
these all? They're definitely not outside. Not all of them, anyway. I think you've used all the roof cards,
They
dude.
might
No,
be
there's
gone.
more. I saw one in the discard pile
Okay.
when I came in, but I
Well,
wasn't
I
sure.
know it's the smallest area.
Just this might be the last one though.
Yeah, I
There it
think
is.
so.
Oh, there we go. Ba-doop. The locked room. Crap.
Oh, that one.
I don't approve.
Put a lock token on each door of this room. To enter or exit through a locked door, attempt a knowledge roll of 3 or higher to remove the lock.
Somebody else find the locks. Actually, Sarah, find the locks. Tarren,
Alright.
you're recording stuff, so. And I have an event to do, so come read the card for me.
1, 2, 3, 4 locks.
Oh. That's
You
why
don't
it
need
kept
4.
changing when I was
I just
looking
grabbed
through
them
the
all.
bag.
So,
Say.
mist from the walls.
Alright. Mists from the wall. Hey, I don't have to leave that way. Mists from the walls. Mists pour out from the walls. There are faces in the mists, human and inhuman. Faces. Each explorer in the basement must make a sanity roll.
I told you!
I mean, I knew you weren't wrong, but it still sucks.
Your sanity, I think, is sitting at a 3.
It's a 3.
Yeah.
It's not very good. Oh, if I can actually grab the dice, that would be pretty good. Very helpful. Alright.
Shamon! You got a 1.
A 1.
Take 1 die of mental damage and 1 additional die of damage if that explorer is in a room with an event symbol,
Which you are.
which you are.
Ugh.
So Tarren rolled 2 die of mental damage against her.
Oh no.
I love how you're choosing me. But
You're on her right.
On the one. Oh, okay.
All right.
Like you just want to beat on your girlfriend.
Two.
Okay, 2 points of metal damage.
I was gonna say, can you please roll well, for me?
Oh, I'm like, really?
Like,
you want me to roll well?
Yeah, like you want him to roll. I would say I'd want him to roll like he normally rolls.
Outside of this
game.
So that's a 3.
You know, it's funny. These D6s have 0, 1, and 2 on them, and I feel like I do better using them in a D&D game.
Alright, because that's not going to change anything.
Right. And that was your turn, was it?
That was my turn.
I am completely insane.
There's only one exit here.
You realize you could also use it on your knowledge, too, right?
I do, but that would actually change the number.
Alright.
So... You are so happy with yourself, aren't you, Tarren?
I have made the.
You've made quite literally.
I'm about to make it impossible.
You're.
So
now we
the
can't
library.
leave.
What's
Logically,
the game if you end your turn here and gain 1 knowledge?
And event. Fly trap. An enormous, exotic plant stands beneath an elaborate rig of lights and plumbing. Its leaves are brown and withered. Its giant flower pods stand partially open.
I got it, sir.
Waiting for sustenance. It needs water. It needs to be fed your blood. Take 1 die of physical damage, put a plant token in your room. Take this card. After the haunt is revealed, when any hero, traitor, or monster enters this room, you may attempt a Might 7 attack against that opponent.
Translation, hide behind this room. Oh, you take 2 points.
Oh.
Sorry.
Physical?
Yeah.
However, the plant is kind of out of the way, so I don't think anything's going to end up going over there.
It depends on the haunt, but if it's something that seriously chases us, I'd just hide in that room.
Right, just be like, attack it!
Yeah. We'll do 1 from Might and 1 from Spud.
And Sarah, your turn.
It is my turn.
What is my white symbol?
Oh, there is one more roof.
Aha!
Yeah, it's in the discard now.
Whatever, if there's only one more, I'll just grab it out of the discard.
Junk room!
The junk room.
When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3 or higher. If you fail, lose 1 speed, but continue moving.
Alright. And I get an omen!
Ooh.
Oh. Where is my... There's the button. Okay. Skull. A skull. Cracked and missing teeth. If you take mental damage, you can take it all as physical damage instead. Make a haunt roll now.
Let's see, what room was that? Junk room?
Junk room. And I have to make a haunt roll.
Four. Oh.
4. Was that
Wasn't
5?
the 5th one?
I think that is the 5th one.
It is.
I have 2, she has 3, so yeah, that's 5.
So I
has begun.
started it.
Okay, so skull in the junk room is the 17th haunt.
Okay.
Meaning we have to refer to the haunt chart in the Trader's Tome of the base game. Okay, haunt number 17. Left to the haunt revealer, which makes it me.
Ah, and what's the number? 17.
17. Alright. So I'm going to go grab my...
But again, I also have my little event card here. Doesn't this...
Yeah, so I will read it. In fact, here, I'll read it real quick out of this one.
And then he's going to go away, and we're going to strategize, and
Yep.
we'll be back, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah?
17, right?
17. Which, for me, is on section 11. State 11, I mean.
10 for us.
Okay. So this is a breath of wind. The trembling of the house and an echo of echo of pained laughter inform you that your companions have disturbed your old friend. The poltergeist.
Oh, jeez.
Their insensitivity is appalling. Can't they just let him rest after all he's suffered? Well, you'll just have to eliminate the disturbance.
Is that everything?
That is all for the intro.
Okay. So for the audience there, I wasn't cheating. I just pulled that up so you guys could read it along as he said it, and I closed my eyes. So.
Oh, he's so nice.
All right, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
I'm going to go grab our actual physical paper copy of it.
And read it elsewhere.
And read it elsewhere.
Right. Because this was
so
not
what happens
from the
now
expansion?
is the game splits into Survivors and Betrayer. They both have different rules on what happens. They won't both know everything the other person knows. And so you read them separately, generally in different rooms, to get an idea of what you're going to do, reconvene, and see who lives.
Dun, dun, dun. I'll be back, guys. So, as you guys all saw, I just read the intro for my book. What I'm doing right now, I need to... my explorer is still in the game, but has turned traitor. I place a small purple monster token representing the poltergeist in the room where the haunt was revealed, where Sarah was when she picked up the skull. And I set up the turn damage track with a plastic clip at 4. So we don't have a turn damage track with a clip, so instead it's that little... and there it is, a damage track at 4. So that's what... Yay! And that's what we will be using throughout the thing. My job is I help the poltergeist by either attacking my fellow explorers or by finding or stealing items for the poltergeist. The poltergeist has a speed of 3, a sanity of 4, and a might of whatever the damage track or the damage time track is showing. So he starts with a 4. And unlike a regular monster, the poltergeist can pick up, steal, trade, and drop any number of items, just as an explorer. However, it ignores all normal effects of items it carries. The poltergeist starts with a might of 4. Each time it picks up an item, advance the turn damage track by 1. At the end of each monster turn, if the poltergeist is in the junk room, storeroom, attic, library, wine cellar, research laboratory, or operating laboratory, draw an item card for the poltergeist and advance the turn damage track by 1. Each time the poltergeist loses an item, lower the turn damage track by 1. The poltergeist has special powers. It can make a separate might attack against each hero it reaches each turn, but it cannot attack a given hero more than once per turn. When attacking, the poltergeist's might is equal to the current value of the turn damage track, maximum of 8. It can choose to steal an item and add it to its might if it would inflict 2 or more points of damage. The poltergeist is not harmed if the hero wins the combat. The poltergeist is immune to might attacks and cannot be harmed by the revolver. If the dynamite explodes in the room where the poltergeist drops all of his items it is carrying and is removed from play, but it can reform on its next turn. At the start of each monster turn, the poltergeist has the option to reform in any room with an omen symbol. If it does, it drops any items it was carrying, set the turn damage track to 3, the poltergeist then appears in the omen room of your choice before continuing its turn. If it reforms in the junk room, advance the turn damage track to 4 instead of 3. And that's it for me, so let's go ahead and find out what the survivors are up to.
As you move through the room, some of the debris begins to shake. You stoop to examine it, but it lifts off the floor, quickly followed by more. Soon a cloud of broken objects spins through the air, and you hear a cackle of insane laughter as pieces of junk begin to launch themselves towards you.
Right now, set aside several pentagonal item tokens to represent the candles, which we have done. What we know about the bad guys: they are trying to kill you. And we win when we exercise the poltergeist. We perform an exorcism by grabbing a candle with a speed roll of 3 or higher from either the kitchen, dining room, chapel, or gallery. We only have the chapel, so that's fun. Once carrying a candle, we may discard it in any room on the floor where the haunt was revealed, the basement, with a successful knowledge roll of 5 or higher. If we succeed, we place the candle in that room. No more knowledge rolls may be made in that room, but if we fail, the candle is lost. Return the token to the set-aside pile, and go get another candle. Once a candle token has been placed in a room, it cannot be picked up by the poltergeist or the traitor. When you have placed a number of candle tokens equal to the number of heroes when the hunt was revealed, you exorcise the poltergeist. A hero with a candle item card can use and discard that item instead of a candle token when attempting a knowledge roll. Put a pentagonal item token in that room on a success. Regarding special attack rules, the poltergeist is immune to might attacks. It cannot be harmed by the revolver. The dynamite does affect it. See the traitor's tome for details. Any hero in the room with the poltergeist may attack it with speed. If you defeat it, you inflict no damage, but you can steal one item it is carrying. If it defeats you, take 1 die physical damage instead of normal combat damage. A hero carrying the ring, the skull, or the bell can attack the poltergeist with sanity. If you defeat it, decrease the turn damage tracked by the difference in your rolls. If it defeats you, take 1 die of mental damage instead.
Alright, guys, so we're back. So here's what we see. When Sarah's character picks up the skull, there was a, as we mentioned, there's a trembling in the house and a pained laughter. So that sound comes from the skull as a ghostly poltergeist slowly forms its way out of the skull and floats above Sarah's character. And we begin. It's still Sarah's turn, technically. She wanted to use the bottle, or the dice.
The dice.
She wanted to use the dice.
The dark dice.
Since the hunt has started, I am 1 away from dead on sanity. I want to see if I can maybe do something about that.
Get some sanity.
And hopefully not die.
Or she just dies right here.
Or she just dies right here, yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Gain 1 in a mental trait. Nice.
That is exactly what I wanted. Okay.
And your turn ends.
Yes.
So it's my turn now.
Yeah, you traitorous hoe!
So the first thing that's going to happen is he's going to make a might attack against you.
Of course he is.
I'm gonna bet he wants the skull.
Probably.
He wants his skull back. That's a foe.
I got a foe.
You gotta make an opposing might roll. So when combat happens, you make opposing rolls of whatever type, speed, might, etc. Those rolls work like normal. Whoever rolls higher wins, and generally takes the extra damage.
So that's 3, so you take 1 physical point.
So you're not seeing him just beating on her.
I can't. I have to beat her by 2. I got a 4, she got
you have to
3.
beat her by 2? I thought it was just do 2 points of damage.
No. You have to do 2 points of damage.
Oh, and inflict 2 points. Okay, so you'd have to roll 2 higher than whatever she rolls.
Okay.
Got it. Stealing rolls, by the way, here on the screen. Pause it if you need.
Okay.
So Ghost did that.
Yep, and the ghost is actually going to stay right there in the junk room.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Ghost.
Because I know there's special rules for that, so hang on. Okay. Okay, sweet. Alright.
Care to share with the class?
No.
Dang it.
So my turn. I'm in this locked room.
Yep.
And even the door you walked in is locked, which is nice for us, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drink from my black bottle.
Okay.
You're right, the black bottle.
Isn't there a door token missing?
No?
I thought there was 4.
No.
Oh, I put it away.
Not,
there was a 4th
not
one.
4,
I just put it away.
There's
Oh.
only 3 doors.
Okay.
And
Dos.
that's 2. Lose 2 knowledge and 2 sanity.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
That is
You're
good.
welcome.
We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's mine.
And chuck the bottle.
Nope.
Yeah?
Nope.
Is it
Discard this
reusable?
item after you use it.
Yeah, discard.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I will.
You
do that.
drank.
I drank. I should have just kept that actually.
You shouldn't have drank the
Too
creepy
late
black
now.
liquid. Told you. It's weird.
Okay. And I need to make a knowledge roll.
Mm-hmm.
3 or higher to remove a lock for whichever direction you go.
Yeah.
You have much knowledge.
I do have much knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I have much gold.
Oh,
6!
That's 6, so that gets me out, right?
Yep.
it does.
3 or higher, so which door are you doing? Because that lot goes away, but the rest don't.
You know what? I'm gonna go at here just so that I don't have to,
Do that every time.
do that every time.
Okay.
So
And
1.
then 1, 2. I'll take that last roof tile here. Hey, look at that.
Tis the sewing
It is
room.
the sewing room.
If you end your turn here, you may discard an item to card to gain 1 physical trait if it's below its starting value.
Yeah.
Draw an item.
Draw an item, and I got the blood dagger. Hey, it's the classic blood dagger.
It is.
Oh, the other one's a
blood dagger.
sacrificial dagger.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. The blood dagger, a nasty weapon. Needles and tubes extend from the handle and plunge right into your veins. You roll 3 additional dice when making a might attack with this weapon. If you do so, lose 1 speed. You can't use another weapon. This item can't be traded or dropped. If it's stolen, take 2 dice of physical damage.
Oh, because they physically rip it off your arm. Got it.
Alright.
Okay. And
Is there anything the nifty trader can do this turn, or are you done?
that is technically the end, but because he ended his turn in the junk room, he draws an item, and the turn tracker goes up by 1.
Okay.
Is that good or bad?
Can we see the item? We can see the item,
It's
right?
a sacrificial dagger.
Okay, so he gets the sacrificial dagger.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
But he, just to let you guys know, he cannot use items. They just increase his damage track.
Oh. So that's bad.
And it's your turn, Sarah.
No, it's not.
No.
It's your turn, Tarren.
Thank you.
I mean, I appreciate you not skipping me this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, which I believe is my movement.
I think so.
Yep. And it's my turn. That was so eventful. Sarah.
So eventful.
Now
Alright.
it's your turn, Sarah.
Running away from this ghost. So 1, 2, 3, and then going up. So I think that takes me directly here. Or is it here?
I think it's there.
Here. Okay. And is that
Oh, yeah.
1 turn? What's
She's
one
using
movement?
the
Dumbwaiter is 2.
2. So then I have to end there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a
All
speed
right.
of 5.
Isaac, your turn.
All right.
Traitorous hoe.
You know it. So we're going to do 1, 2... 3, 4.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
I have the rope.
Oh, you have the rope.
Oh.
Scum.
I mean, it's just that's such a long way
1,
down.
2, 3.
Is the rope really that long?
Game mechanically?
Yes. Okay, and that's our turn. Actually, hang on, I have to double check the roll.
Double checking. Do 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 do. Elevator music. Do 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 do.
So let's see.
Do 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 do. Na na na. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, it's getting obnoxious.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I'll just leave him here in the junk room, and he'll draw another item.
Alright.
Sigh. Snake oil.
Because, yeah, it just says each time.
Any, are you done then?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. And I make a speed roll, which is the one thing I'm real bad at. Lucky for us.
Oh. Wonderful. Well, you have a speed
Oh,
of 4?
he says real bad, and he has a 4.
That's not that bad.
I just barely rolled a 3,
Yeah.
which I think is what I needed.
It is.
I grab a candle. Yay. And is that my whole turn? Can I do it?
I think that's it.
Okay. So then I 4. So
There
I
you
walk
go.
back up.
And now
Alright.
it is my turn.
Ta-da.
So 1, 2, 3, roll.
Speed.
Speed, which is 5 dice.
Three.
Three.
as well.
3.
Nice.
Okay, and I grab a candle. And that was... I moved 3, so then 4, 5.
He's so much faster than I am. And Isaac.
It's helpful.
1, 2, 3.
He's joining the
Four.
ghost.
He is.
I take it back.
He's a traitor.
Hey, look, an Oman. You,
Which doesn't really matter much at this point.
the dungeon. When you enter, you must attempt a sanity roll of 3. If you fail, lose 1 sanity. Alright.
Okay. Let me
Also,
do
there's
that.
a silhouette of a person in there.
There is.
On that bed.
On that bed, yes, on that bed.
Well, on the,
Covered
on the,
by some kind of a sheet. Looks like.
Yeah,
Woohoo! I got 5.
the vial.
So good.
The old and crazy woman said you should drink this potion that glows with an amber light. Maybe that's how she got so old and crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how did you get a 5? Oh, you're on the sanity roll.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'll go ahead and roll 2 dice and drink from that. Why not?
Drink, 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 drink.
4.
The blood of something unknown. Gain 1 in each trait but sanity. Lose 2 sanity.
Ooh.
Ow. Are you dead yet?
I'm 1 away.
Holy crap.
It's alright. Join
Moving
the
on.
almost dead.
Sorry.
So I'm not going to do that again.
But you do get to keep it.
Yes, I do get to keep it, though. He's going to stay there 1 more turn. And he got the pocket gloves.
Alright.
Pickpocket
Pickpocket.
gloves.
Okay.
Okay, and that's our turn.
Alright.
Alright. Moi. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It
Yeah.
takes 4. It takes 2 spaces of movement. So
Does
I
it take
actually
2
can't.
spaces? Oh, you're right.
Wait, for the spiral staircase?
Yep, it takes 2
Yep.
spaces.
Oh, okay. So it's my
You said
turn.
the treehouse went up, right?
Yeah, the treehouse goes up.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then,
Oh, wait. Oh, well.
Sarah's turn.
Okay, it's
Hold
my
on.
turn.
Wait.
Okay, Tarren's turn.
Tarren's turn.
1, 2, 3.
You have a 4 movement, right?
Yeah, I started here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, there you go.
Okay.
And once per turn, roll dice to move the door. So I'll roll
Roll
dice.
to move it.
Roll 2 dice.
Here's hoping this doesn't screw me.
Hopefully, you need a 1 or a 0.
A 2. Go to the ground floor.
Hey, look at that.
Congratulations, you're
now.
on the ground floor. Still.
Alright, Sarah, your turn.
Okay. So 1, 2,
3, 4.
and then this is 3, 4, and then 5, and then I am going to drop my candle.
I assume he can't move past the candle
Hold on. There's a thing to make that work.
because there are no rules about
So you have to
that.
do a knowledge roll.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm trying to drop the candle.
Yes.
And my
Trying to place the
knowledge-
candle.
'cause I can't
I'm
remember.
trying to understand just how the
That's fine.
candle needs to be placed in the room.
Yeah.
Luckily, my knowledge
I'm
is
trying to
5.
place it successfully. You have a
I-
5 knowledge? Very nice.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
So I'm pretty sure
We
I
needed a
placed
5
it.
or higher. So you've placed the candle
Place the candle.
in that room.
Alright.
Candle is now lost. Well, the candle is now stuck in the room.
Okay. And again, I assume he can't go into that room. She already put 1 turn.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
No, but he can't pick it up.
Okay.
He can go into the room, but he can't pick it up.
Okay.
Yep.
My turn, yes?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. I
Free
attack
that.
you.
With...
Oh?
With my blood dagger.
How do I defend against that again?
Normal might attack.
Yeah, okay.
You lose a speed, Isaac.
I did.
Oh, crud. Oh,
Hey,
That makes me feel good.
5.
but you have a lot. That makes me
So
feel
many
bad.
dice.
I'm probably still screwed.
That's
4!
Oh,
You take 1 point of physical, Isaac.
yes!
And lose a speed. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Take that, old man.
Okay.
Stop trying to stab me. It's not cool.
I'm gonna roll 2 dice and drink from the vial again.
What vial?
The vial he said he'd never drink from again?
Oh, once on you. Oh, the omen vial can be drunk more than once. Okay.
Yeah.
And I get a 2. Failed experiment, no effect.
Oh, that's good for you.
Alright,
Bad for us.
and...
What does the ghost do now that he's all
1,
supercharged?
2, 3...
7. Yikes.
And let's see, how many movement was that for me? I'm down to 4, so
1.
I can't move again. Yeah. However, I end my turn in the same room as an opponent, so I gain 1 knowledge.
Because
That's
you
just
didn't
a
have
thing.
enough of that.
Device.
Oh, neat. Okay,
You guys are technically opponents now, so...
that's neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, not
And
really
your
for
turn, Tarren.
us, but... You know.
1, 2, 3. Knowledge roll.
You can do it.
He's rolling the knowledge.
I have a knowledge of 3.
I mean,
Oh
you're...
dear.
You can
Pretty
do
average.
it. As long as you don't have a 2, you can make the 5, so...
Ah,
Hey, 5!
holy crap!
Oh
We
my
win.
goodness, you did it.
You're kidding me. All you had to do was put down 2 candles?
Yep, we had to put down a candle per hero when
Yeah.
the game started.
So, here,
Hang on.
here's a candle. There you go.
Where is it? So, when you have placed a number of candle tokens equal to the number of heroes when the hunt was revealed, you exercise the poltergeist. Oons, 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 oons. Naughty candle.
Hang on.
You seeing if you have any special don't get screwed over rules?
Actually, I was just making sure that it was hero and not player.
Yeah, no, it says heroes specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you reading?
In my book.
I'm in your book.
Alright, second dot, breath of wind.
If you're carrying a candle.
Okay, halfway down that paragraph.
Okay.
Once a candle token has been placed in a room.
Place the candle token in that room. No more knowledge rolls may be made in that room. If you fail, the candle is lost. Return to the token. Yep, equal to the number of heroes. Dang.
We win!
We win!
Alright, we'll read your if you win.
If you win, the candle sputters and burns your hand. Oh, sorry. The candle sputters and burns your hand as you numbly recite the words for the final time. With a sickening crash, the airborne debris flies in all directions, overturning tables and denting the walls. Then, all is still.
Ooh.
Yay, so you guys won.
Yeah, Isaac,
We
why
did.
don't you watch
So,
the poltergeist throw everything around the room?
I absolutely will, but first I want to read what would have happened if I had won.
Ah, yes.
So, if I had won, the cloud of levitating objects spins in glee as the final intruder falls to the floor. By the way, I had to kill you guys.
I
Oh,
had
we
a
knew.
feeling.
Yeah, that was just straight.
back in
you
our
guys had to die.
book. If what you know about the bad guys? They are trying to kill you.
Yeah. They made it pretty straightforward for us.
All right, and so yeah, if you win, levitating objects in glee as the final intruder falls to the floor. At last, all is peaceful, and you can sit down for a quiet chat with your old friend.
Yeah.
Which I love that I was, Professor Longfellow, the, what was it? How old is he? 57-year-old dude, so it literally just could be an old friend from forever ago
true.
that died in this house.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the poltergeist is going to have a little bit of fun. Tarren, how about you zoom all the way out so you can see the whole thing? And the poltergeist says,
The poltergeist just died.
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is actually about an hour less long than our test last night, so that's
Very
nice.
Very nice.
But if you like what you saw and you want to see more, whether that is more of us doing what we normally do, more things like this, more things on tabletop games in general, or more stuff with my girlfriend Sarah, please let us know in the comments down below. In the meantime, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see what we do, and leave a like on this video if you liked it. Alright guys, in the meantime, this has been Two Men and a Mic.
And Sarah.
Happy Halloween! Hey guys, you can click the link in the left for our last lore video.
You can click the link on the right for our last Let's Play.
And right here in the middle, that orb, you can hit that to subscribe.
Also, ring the bell if you want to be notified when we post a new video.
This is Two Men and a Mic. Thanks for watching.